Here we are, guys. It's What's New Saturday. So, we are going to go on this website I found on here, and we're going to look at RTAs today. I have never personally owned one. What's up, buddy? We're going to go look at the 2018 best RTAs. Hey, James. Let everybody get in here for a minute. What's everybody up to? Austin, thanks for joining us, man. What's up, Kevin? Fuck yeah. Everybody give me a thumbs up. Okay. So I've got my 3 flavors that I made the other day. I've just been steadily... Subaru, what's up, buddy? Mixing it with different ones, testing out different flavors and doing different shit. So it's been fun for me the past couple days. Glad we're all fucking here. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Chad, your shit is on the way. So, yeah, I actually got there on time this morning. Got a tracking number slapped on it. So, it should have went out in the truck this afternoon. We're going to go look at the vapingdaily.com off of Google here that shows, I think it's like the top 5 or 6 RTAs of 2018. I've never owned one, so I wanted to see what the hell they had to say. So here we are, we gonna do it. If y'all have any comments, you've owned one, you know what they're like, blah blah blah, feel free to let me know. So, alright, I'm gonna go to the bottom and scroll up. Because, yeah, it's 6. And because I like to do it, number 6 all the way through top to number 1. So that would be fun for me. It says Wednesday, and you'll look for any review on it. And I'll have the Bonza 1.5 review Tuesday. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm waiting for that. I was just saying I like to go to the bottom of the list and work my way up to number 1. So we're at number 6. That's what they have a list of here. That's the biggest list I could find on Google. Your package comes Monday? Hell yeah. You gonna have vape mail? Huh. I kind of like the cappuccino mixed in with this, the hell are you calling it? Crunch fruit cereal? It's pretty damn good. Alright, so number 6 on the list. K-Fun V5 RTA by Zvomesto. That's number 6 on the list. Let's see some of the features. 22 millimeter in diameter, anti-heat drip tip, 4 millimeter and 5 millimeter tank options, juice flow control, and airflow control. I don't know what juice flow control is, but I feel like that's a good thing. Right. Hell yeah. It's got a list of pros and cons here. Let's see. Pros, German engineered from high quality materials. Large build deck for single and dual coil builds. Peak insulator. POM inlay, drip tip prevents overheating. For mouth to lung and direct lung vaping, and e-juice control flow ring, which I feel like not all of them will have that. So I don't know. I don't know how RTAs work. So if you do, help me out here. Precision airflow control and top fill design. I think most things have top fill design. That's not really an issue. Um, Cons: it's high priced and it has a low e-juice capacity. I would say that's probably true. That does not have a very high e-juice capacity. And as far as I'm concerned, this thing's not very pretty either. I know I need to get an RTA, dude. I just, maybe next paycheck. There's this fucking thing. It looks kind of cool, but it also looks like it'd be a skinny, goofy little thing. It's only 22 millimeters, so it is relatively small as far as I'm concerned. I like a bigger tank. I don't like that small shit. But that's number 6 on the list, the K-Fun V5 RTA by Svo Mesto. And they do have a description at the top, but I can either read the description or I can read the features and pros and cons. Y'all can tell me what you want. Yeah, it looks like really long and skinny. Do both. All right, all right. So the description they have on this. The K-Fun V5 is one of the smallest RTAs around, coming in at just 22 millimeters in diameter. It comes with an anti-heat drip tip, so there is no worries about getting burned when you're using the K-Fun V5 on a higher wattage. There is also a large room. Maybe that's a typo. There is also a large amount of room for configuring the K-Fun V5 to exactly the right specifications for each user too. I don't know how much room you can fit inside of 22 millimeter diameter and put glass around it as well. So I don't know how big your coils would be able to be inside that thing. You've heard of them then. You've heard of them. It says the K-Fun V5 has both a juice flow control and an airflow control, meaning that no matter what the requirements for the user, the K-Fun 5 can catch their needs. It also offers both a 4mm and 5mm tank option, depending on how much juice each user likes to carry with them. The K-Fun V5 makes sure that every user can vape exactly how they want to. Well, I want an 11mm capacity tank. We lost a few viewers. That's all right. That's all right. I've heard of K-Fun, but I've never heard of the V5 RTA. But again, I don't use RTAs. You can get this sumbitch on eBay. I bet you $10. All right. All right. Now this one I was interested in because it's by Digiflavor and they produced my favorite RDA. So this is at number 5, the Digiflavor Ferro Mini RTA by Rip Trippers. Now, I don't know if Rip Trippers helped make this or whatnot, but I know Digiflavor does a lot of, composite builds with different people. Right on, Austin. Hell yeah. Let's read the fucking description. All right. The Ferro Mini is one of the most striking looking RTAs that is on the market. That does not mean that it is just unique looking though. It has a 2mm tank included as well as an expansion tube that can take the capacity up to a very healthy 5mm. It comes with 2 different drip tips, a 510 and an 810. The airflow is fully adjustable and is simple to carry out, making the Ferro one of the easiest RTAs just to pick up and use. The top fill design means that it is easy to fill up when the tank is empty, and overall build quality is top notch. Hell yeah, what you gonna review tomorrow, buddy? Oh yeah, I know you're here, Chad. Fuck yeah. Just cleaning before new coils. Right on. What's Chad's on the grid mean? No, 5 people watching. Right on. I'll show y'all a picture of this so you don't get bored. And then I will read its features. So here's a picture. Pow. It looks pretty fucking sleek. I love that drip tip, man. That looks awesome as shit. And I always love the honey color. But it looks like real thick and rounded on the tip. It looks nice as hell. Oh yeah, Chad's here every time. Chad's my best buddy. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Get it done. Do us some reviews. It says it's got fucking complete airflow. I mean, I love something with tons of airflow. So that's my big thing. All right, I'm going to read you guys the features and then the pros and cons. Man, I've just gone through ideas in my head of what to do each day of the week, and then some days I do it, some days it's a crapshoot. So, I mean, it doesn't always go the way you want it to. Yeah, it looks really awesome, dude. It looks sleek. That mouthpiece is like, oh, what the hell? I want that. So, I may end up getting this. This thing is fucking sweet. So, I'm going to star this place. And bam. I'm going to check this out later. Okay, features. 2 mil tank, which can be extended to 5 mil. Fully adjustable airflow. Easy to use. Well, if it's not easy to use, then I don't want it. Top fill design. Okay, that's the features. Well, alright then. Let's see the pros and the cons. Pros are dual bridge clamp build deck. I don't know what a dual bridge clamp build deck is, but they don't have another picture of it. Top fill design, e-juice flow control, stainless steel construction, 810 and a 510 drip tip adapter, so you can have a 510 drip tip as well. Small compact builds, big cloud production, which is always awesome. 810 PEI drip tip included. I don't know what a PEI is, but I imagine it's awesome if it's a pro. Cons, difficult to clean and maintain. Well, most RDAs and RTAs, I imagine, are difficult to clean and maintain. So I wouldn't really call that a con. I would just call that a nitpick. All right, so that covers that. That's number 5 by Digiflavor, the Faro Mini RTA by Rip Trippers and Digiflavor. Awesome. Awesome. Moving up to number 4. OBS Engine RTA, the rebuildable tank atomizer 5.2 milliliter. I don't know why you had to include that in your title. That's just a city. Alright, so this thing looks pretty sleek. I would definitely rip this, man. What you LOLing about, motherfucker? Now, yeah, this thing looks sweet. I'm just going to get it out of the way and show you guys. Oh, the title? Yeah. Live is fun, man. You know? Fuck it. There you go. That thing looks fucking sweet. Now, I haven't read anything about it, but it doesn't look like it would hold too much liquid. We're going to find out. Hell yeah, that looks awesome. Sleek as shit. Metal. Shiny. Who doesn't love shiny? Now, don't be making fun of my reading either, because when I read to my kids, they're like, Dad, you don't read right. Well, you know, I read the words. I just don't know how to read a story. It's like, I could read something that's extremely awesome, and it would sound monotone because I just read it like straight out of a goddamn book. Top airflow. That's what it says right here. Top airflow. I don't know how I feel about top airflow tanks. I like something that goes underneath and fucking swoops the whole coil. That's not my style, really. This coffee, you can tell it looks murky. It's gonna be a while before it actually steeps. Yeah, hell no. I don't like anything leaking, really. It pisses me off, dude. But hey, that was like the first 2 years of my vaping experience was shit leaking all over the place. Okay, so I'm gonna do a bunch more coffee this time and less of my fruit concoction and see where that gets me. You don't have anything leak. Top airflow goes underneath. I don't know. That sounds like bullshit. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, it might. You may be right. But I want, if I'm going to get something that's awesome, that's an RTA, I would rather get something that's awesome and fuck up while I can and just get what I want. Rather than get something less than what I want and find out later that the other ones are going to be harder. It runs down channels. Well, that's kind of cool. That may be the perfect mixture of that shit. Not bad. I did have one negative discovery last night about my shit. Fucking once I was vaping on that cappuccino for a while, I started to notice, it had that hazelnutty flavor that I was talking about, and then like the undertone just kind of was like a woody flavor, and I don't know if I like it or not. It might be good for a base flavor for something else, but I don't know if I like it by itself. Let's read the fucking shit about the OBS engine RTA, guys, instead of talking. All right? Get on the live and we trip and we talk and we don't ever get done. So, here we go. Back to story time. Okay, the OBS engine has a look that can best describe as unique. That can be best described as unique. It has an adjustable airflow at the top of the cap, as well as being a top fill device. This adjustable airflow at the top of the cap, as well as being a... What the fuck, JD? Learn how to read. I apologize for this inconvenience, guys. This makes it easy to use, as well as limiting the size of the device to ensure that it is not too large. The tank is a good size as well, holding a very generous 5.2 mil of e-liquid. See, now that's more like the e-liquid I want to fucking see. The OBS engine has a drip tip included, but it can easily be changed to a different one if the user has a personal favorite drip tip. See, now, if you can't change the drip tip out, that's kind of a con for me, so I'm glad it does. Let's do some more. The whole device is very easy to take apart to carry out cleaning. The warrants of this warrants that there is a less of a chance that old e-liquid running the flavors of new e-liquid, ruining the flavors of new e-liquids. Yeah, I can't read words. That are put into the tank. Due to the top fill and top airflow design, it does offer up the problem that if the device isn't wicking correctly, it can shoot hot e-liquid directly into the user's mouth. Now that's not cool. This is obviously an issue and means that the OBS engine is not a device for a novice. So it's not a device for a novice, guys. That that concludes the fucking little go through of it. Let's see. Features and pros and cons. Now this is easy. They gave me a nice organized list that I can read through and not get confused. Right here. Top fill design. Top airflow. 5.2 mil tank. Airflow is fully adjustable. I mean, most airflow is adjustable, right? Hopefully, unless it's a mouth to lung. Sorry guys, one of my kids got me sick. Alright, that was the features. Pros. 2-post build deck, large wicking holes, a side fill design, sturdy stainless steel construction, built to reduce overheating, locking design reduces leaking, adjustable airflow, and 5.2 mil e-juice capacity. Those are some good pros. Cons, it has some spitback. That's the only con that they have listed here. Which, if that's the only con, I'm not worried about it. That's number 4 right there, guys. Number 4. See, maybe reading with you guys, I will learn how to read for my kids. On to number 3. Exactly. It's like you can't really avoid spitback on most things. It's unavoidable. Number 3, though, you won't believe this shit, is the Smock TFV8. I didn't know. I would have never guessed that they would have came in for number 3. That's pretty cool, though. I know I showed you a picture of the last one. I'll show you a picture of this one. Now, you all know what a smock tank looks like. So, here you go, guys. Yeah, looks like your basic smock tank. Hell yeah, right there. Damn easy. That pretty much says it. I've never been a huge fan of smock. But their Prince tank really surprised me. Their Beast King tank was not very awesome at all. I wasn't fucking impressed at all with that because the Prince tank did just as much, if not better. There you go, Chad. You tell him. Like I said, if there's only one tank that that I like out of them, you know, then it's probably not that great. It said Smock has christened the RTA the Cloud Beast, and it's the great reason to. You guys are silly. The different coil heads that are provided with the TFV8 mean that it is possible to vape between 50 to 240 watts. The higher wattage chosen, the bigger clouds that are created. It is all right. Now, let's see. Where the hell were we? It exists. Are they? Well, I don't know, dude. Cause I've never really liked any of their shit. Their coils go out too fast. I never overpowered anything, but their coil, it just gunks up and it stops working way too damn fast for me. I'm not a big fan of using a sub-ohm tank at any time. Well, it's a deck that swaps out with these tanks that they've got. What's up, Sean? Yeah, let us know, James. I've never fucking used one, so Let's see. The different coil heads provide different experiences for different vapors. No matter what requirements people have, there is something for everyone. In addition to this, the build quality is excellent. The Smock TFV8 never feels like a cheap piece of plastic when it's being held. The adjustable air holes mean that it caters to people who want to vape at a lower wattage as well as people who are hungry to create huge clouds. It is leak resistant, which is useful because it does use up a lot of e-liquid. That's not a surprise though. A box mod this powerful and with such large coils was always likely to drain juice quickly. We're just doing a rundown on top 6 RTAs in 2018, man. You have to go back to the beginning of the video and check out the first 3, because this is the third. We did 3 already before this. So that was their little whatever of it, you know. All right. So the features it has is good performance at any power level. That's a good feature. Adjustable airflow, and it has the ability to use some different coil heads. That's one of their features. Has the ability to use some different coil heads. Right on. Provides huge clouds. Well, that's definitely a feature, I guess. Let's see. That's kind of why I don't like the smock review type shit that they do. They're always weird worded and different. Yeah. Let us know. See, pros and cons. Pros, high wattage performer. Many coil options. RBA options available. 510 threading. That's not really a pro, that's just the way they come pretty much. And if they don't, then you're not going to sell much. Precision airflow holes. 6 mil e-juice capacity. Now that's a definite pro for me. Large top fill e-juice ports. Gotta have the large ports because, damn. I'm not weird, all right, Heather? You better just knock it off, all right? Cons, leakage problems. I've had leakage problems with these smock tanks all the fucking time. So, I just double up on the O-rings they send me, throw a couple extra O-rings on it, and they never fucking leak when you tie them up tight. I'm not weird. All right, moving on to number 2. Now this one I was looking at the other day. The Geek Vape Zeus RTA. And then, you know, in the title, of course, it says Vape Tank. But I'm not going to read that as part of the title this time because I read first. Yes. Yes. Like, yes. So, this thing looks badass AF mother effer. Yeah, so check it out, guys. Check it out. Bam. That thing looks freaking sleek. I want damn things. So, it's probably between that and the other one we looked at earlier. And I may get one eventually. I will get one eventually. I may get one soon. Yeah, it's number dos, man. Number 2 on this list on Google, and it was one of the top searches. So it is badass looking. Let's see. Let's read what they have to say about it, guys. Now, the main thing that stands out from the start of Geek Vape Zeus RTA is that it is leak proof. Leak proof? Leak proof? It better be leak proof. I'm gonna buy it and test it. That'd be awesome. Okay, so there is not much worse than e-liquid leaking everywhere. So the Geek Vape Zeus is alleviating this problem. Gives it an instant head start with all the RTAs. With a slender 25 millimeter diameter and a 4 mil capacity, it is comfortable to hold and holds the right amount of e-liquid. Now, 4 mil is pretty good, I would say. That's pretty decent. I wouldn't argue with that at all. The dynamic airflow that it offers means that the flavor that is experienced through the Geek Vape Zeus is as good as it gets. It provides a smooth vape 2. Blah, blah, blah. It provides a smooth vape 2, which is down to the airflow system. I'm not sure what that means, which is down to the airflow system. Apparently, it's just a smooth vape 2, and it's because of the air system. 6 mil with the bubble tank. The dual Zeus RTA. I know they have another RTA. I know they do. That's called the Zeus thingy too. Yeah. It says the flavor isn't the only area where the Zeus excels either. The clouds that can be created are fantastic. All of this comes together with a high level of build quality, which is a par for course when it comes to the Geek Vape. Meaning there is no danger of the Zeus letting people down at a vital moment. It has a simple top fill action as well as making it simple of a task to refill it. Well, I'm sold. I want one. Is the profile an RTA as well? Do they have an RTA for that? The Rebirth. I've been wanting a Rebirth for a long time. They look awesome. So this is the single coil, dual coil. All right, I'll have to check that out. I know it's mesh, but it's RDA. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I definitely want one of those. You ordered one, Austin? You fucker. You gotta tell us how it is. Okay, the features of this thing. It's leak proof. I hope it's leak proof because that would be so cool. It comes with a 4 mil tank as standard, which means you could probably buy upgrades for it or some bullshit. It comes with a 4 mil tank, but that's still decent. The dynamic airflow provides enhanced flavor and clouds. The dynamic airflow. I know airflow matters, so this thing must be a beast. All right, the pros and cons. Okay, so the pros. Good for large builds. Okay, 2-post build deck. Large wicking holes. 9 individual airflow holes. That sounds like it's got a beast of a fucking airflow system. I could agree with him. Top fill tank. An 810 and a 5 drip tip adapter. A 510 drip tip adapter. Okay, those are the pros. The cons, it only has one con. Low e-juice capacity. 4 mil. I've seen a lot lower so far, so I'm not complaining about that. I keep getting fucking laggy. My service is shit. I've heard of that shit. I've heard of that mesh, man. Soon, he's getting a new thing. He's getting the Bonza 1.5, I think. So that was number 2, the Geek Vape Zeus RTA. Single coil. We got 9 people watching. What's up, everybody? And if I missed any comments, I'm sorry. Because I'm busy looking at this and this. So I apologize. I also apologize that I keep getting cut off because it's dumb. Maybe that keeps telling other people that I'm getting on. You are a lucky man, dude. You got everything. And now, number 1 on this list right here is going to surprise my buddy Chad because he's got the sequel. So we're going to talk about it. The Vandy Vape Kylan 24 millimeter RTA. It's postless and it's a badass apparently. So I've never had the Kylan at all, but he has the Kylan too, which he says is a badass. There's numero uno. Bam. That looks awesome, dude. And it looks like it holds a shitload of... I want it. I want it. Yeah, you just watched a review on those coils. They're super is stupid. Okay. So back to it. Let's read their description of this device. Now, if we get cut off in the middle, I'm apologizing right now. The Vandy Vape Kylan 24mm postless RTA is an RTA that is 24 diameter. No shit. No shit. You said it right there, and you had to tell me about it again. I'll be goddamned. Sorry about that. I will be. As the same suggests, apparently 24 postless RTA is part of the name. All right. All right. I'll give you that. The building deck is 24 karat gold plated, meaning the electrics are of the highest quality. Why are you calling them electrics then? It should be called electronics or something. Right? Electronics. And it has a postless design on the quad terminal. It also has a dual airflow which funnels through into 4 air holes to create a seriously high intensity flavor sensation. Sensation. It is accessible to wick, and cutouts mean that there is plenty of wicking saturation. I'd have to check it out to see it, and no, I'm not very familiar with an RTA. So my buddy Chad's got the Kylan 2, and I imagine it's relatively similar in its aspects. This thing says it only holds 2 mil, which is not cool at all. I don't like it. I quit. No. It holds 2 mil of e-liquid as standard, but this can be increased to 6 mil. Oh yeah, I like that. With the additional extension that is available. The Vandy Vape Kylan 24mm postless RTA is one of the top RTA models on the market at the moment. It has a great flavor experience combined with real ease of use. It does provide a high quality experience without breaking the bank, which is always good. Hell yeah. So they're saying get one because it doesn't break the bank. All right, now features. Adjustable airflow. I fucking hope so. Reinforced with Pyrex. That's cool. I think that's awesome. 2 mil standard capacity that can be increased to 6 mil. That's definitely a good feature. Postless design and 24 karat gold plated build deck. That's awesome. Now the pros and cons. Pros. Works with both a single and a dual coil build. It has postless build decks. 4 airflow channels, glass extender tube that raises the e-juice capacity from 2 to 6 milliliters. Sorry guys, this cold is getting me. Precise airflow control, compatible with many drip tips. That's cool, that's awesome. Top fill design. Okay, most of them have top fill design. Now on to cons. Leaking issues and a flawed chimney design. I'm not sure what that means. Whatever. But those are the pros and cons. And that is number 1 on their list for Vandy Vape Kylan 24mm postless RTA. There you go, motherfuckers. So what's up? Who's all here? We had 9 people on at one point. Hell yeah. Thank y'all for sticking through. Badasses. That's what y'all are. Did everyone quit talking, or is my chat not working? I bet you my chat's not working. Yep. Holy shit, man. I missed a lot. I missed a lot. I stopped at where Sean said OFRF. Holy hell. Huge chimney option. Yeah, the Kylan 2 doesn't have that option. That's crazy. You guys are going to have to bear with me here because my computer's picking up all this chat, but my fucking phone is not for some reason, and I don't understand it. Good flavor. The lag is real. The lag is real for sure, dude. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I'd love to get a new mesh tank, though. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm really curious how that postless build deck works. That's crazy to me. I've never heard of that shit. Welcome back, Kevin. I'm glad you got to watch me and not get me to respond because, shit, we all got to get kids to bed too. I feel you. My chat's lagging. It's still not picking up on my phone what's going on. I just hope it's recording. Hell yeah, I'm glad it doesn't have any of them issues. That's why I was like, dude, the Kylan 2 looks sleek AF. I want that shit. You got your Drag 2 and Mage 217. I don't know what a Mage 217 is, but that sounds fucking awesome. Do something, Chad. You better do a damn review. I want to see one. Good. Keep it lit. I'm glad somebody's got to because I'm not getting this shit and it's stupid. Subaru was here for a minute. I think he took off. It's recording. We're good. I'm caught up with you, I think. Now I'm down to where Chad has said yes, it's recording. And who knows if y'all are still talking or if it's lagging again. Maybe I should refresh. So what's everybody up to? Yep. Hell yeah. I want to see that Kylan 2 again. Show me the insides. Show me your insides. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, Chad. Why'd you say that? Yeah, Chad, you doing a live review or what? You better let me know first because I want to fucking be there this time. Everybody wants to know when your next review is, buddy. You're popular. That's up to you. The people like live so they can come on and talk. It does take a little bit of your time up, but if you like to come on and actually hear people's views and shit, live is the way to go, buddy. I like to go live. I'd like to be a dumbass. Fuck yeah, dude. Cool. Going live. I'll probably be off here soon then in that case. That way I can fucking watch yours and I can do mine and my wife won't be too pissed off that I'm always on here watching. Gotta support my man Chad. If you haven't checked out his videos, you're a fool. A damn fool. Gotta go Chad. Gotta go see Kentucky Vapors. You gotta see all these motherfuckers because they're the bomb. It's just how it is. Pineapple cream juice on DIY. Huh. Maybe sometime. I'll have to, maybe in my next order, I'll go with some fruity flavors and I'll have to try to remember that. I will definitely have to try to remember that. Yeah, man. We all got to get on there and go live on Instagram once or twice. No problem, Chad. My receipt said you should get that package by Wednesday. You fucking better get it. Kapow, kapow. Me and Kentucky are neck and neck with subs, dude. Eight people. What's up? Everybody, give me a thumbs up. Now, my chat's at least keeping up over here, so I think, anyways, it's still popping up with people talking and shit, so that's good. Way far apart in the pants area. Not sure what that means, Kentucky.